welcome to this morning's stretch class. As I mentioned before, we're going to go into the contrast breathing type of stretching again. So just to carry on from that, just to see if we can create a bit more flexibility using this method called contrast breathing. Okay, so to get into it, let's just do a bit of a warm-up. Okay, the swinging, I'm going to add in a bit of a movement flow just to get going and then get straight into the stretch. Okay, so standing sideways or forwards, doesn't matter. Swing your arms, circle them, come onto your toes. Okay, swing them, circle, and up. Good. We're going up to 10, 6 more. And one more. Okay, so just if you're walking out, getting nice and tight. So we're just doing a bit of that inhale, keeping the whole tension in the body relaxed and walk back up. Okay, it's not really a stretch, it's just to get you warming up still. Okay, so walk forward, inhale, tighten your whole body, relax, and come back up. Okay, let's do a few more of those. Let's walk forward. Inhale, squeeze everything, relax, and up. Go again. Inhale, squeeze. You should feel your core activating here as well. Exhale, and up. Right. 2 more. Inhale and squeeze. Relax. Last one. Inhale, hold, and relax. Okay. Okay, if you have a wall, hold the wall next to you. It's going to do your leg swings, or you can try find your balance, or grab a chair. Okay, so just do 10 leg swings. Try to keep your upper body still. You really want to just get the movement from the hip. Good. Okay, let's do the other side. Good. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is that forward fold stretch. Again, to get nicely into your hammies here as well. Right, so we're going to go forward, your knees slightly bent. Okay, so they don't have to be locked down at all. I really want you just to rather round them, soften them a little bit. Okay, then we're going to go roll down. Okay, as far as you can. Sorry, you're going to then, when this is your furthest, going to inhale into your tummy. You're going to squeeze your glutes, but inhaling also by bracing. Get that tension, tightness into your abs. Squeeze your glutes, make a fist. When you inhale, hold it for a few seconds, just 2 seconds max, actually doesn't need more. Release and see if we can drop it down further. All right, so roll down to your furthest point. Okay, let's go make a fist. Inhale, squeeze your glutes, and relax. Okay, the drop down doesn't have to be a huge drop, just like a 2 centimeter lowering at a time is perfectly fine. Okay, let's go again. Inhale, make a fist, squeeze your glutes, relax. Good. We're going to do this 3 more times. Okay, inhale, squeeze, make a fist. Very nice. Okay. Every time, if your legs are really bent, see if you're able to straighten them a little bit more. Otherwise, keep them there so you just can get the full effect of the stretch. All right, let's go again. Inhale. Make a fist, squeeze your glutes. Good. Okay, got one more to do. Let's get ready. So, inhale. Squeeze. And relax. Okay, you should be at your lowest point now after this. Okay. You can have your hands on the floor now. If otherwise, fist or fingertips is fine as well, wherever you're at. If you're still hovering, you can take a book and put your hands on it. Otherwise, I want you just to stay wherever you're at. I'm going to do 10 rocks, shifting your weight into your toes and in your heels. Just shifting it backwards and forwards. Good. 2 more. All right, coming up slowly. Make sure your legs are bent when you're coming up. Okay, this hammy should feel a little bit looser. Okay. All right, side stretch. Okay, moving sideways each side. Again, we're going to do 3 reps per side. Imagine you're standing tall in between planks so you can't twist sideways at all or stick your bum out. Keep everything in a nice solid line. Okay, arms are going to be overhead. From here, we're going to reach to the side. As for what applies for here, as you're reaching to the side, make sure, squeeze again, pull your tummy in tight, get that tightness in your core, squeeze the glutes. The more you squeeze, then the less it will want to let you turn out and gives you that support as well. Okay, all right, so I'm going to the right. Okay, let's start here. Don't go too deep initially. All right, from here, make sure your shoulders are up as well. Don't let this happen. All right. Okay, let's go to the side. It helps to make a fist if you want with your hands as well. Okay, inhale, squeeze your glutes. Hold. And release. Good, you should feel a little bit longer. Might feel a bit awkward. Let's try push through. All right. Inhale, squeeze glutes. Good. One more. Inhale, squeeze. You should feel quite supported while squeezing the glutes. Exhale. And come up. So at any point you feel this is really hard, squeeze those glutes even more. It gives a really good solid support. Okay. Whew, nice. Other side. Okay. Arms up. Okay. Go to the furthest that you currently can. Not as far, should I say. Okay. Again, let's squeeze the glutes. Inhale, tight, relax. Good. And again, inhale, squeeze. Okay, one more. Squeeze. And up. You might feel one side definitely more flexible, more loose than the other. Good. Okay. Just do a slight swinging your arms like you're hitting yourself or like trying to give yourself a hug almost. Just a few times. Okay. Next one. Okay. We're going to the kitty cat stretch, but I want you to grab a chair. Let me just grab one. Chair, your couch, anything is really fine with a bit of height. Okay, it doesn't have to be super high for this one. Okay, all right. So, having your hands placed on the chair, in this position your knees are under your hips. Okay, so this is the position we're going to aim for. Apply pressure with your hands on the bench here or whatever it is you're holding on to. Okay, then also, as you inhale, really try imagine as if you're pulling that chair towards you. and you want to bring your knees in towards a chair. Like you're pulling yourself together, but obviously neither of them are moving, they're stationary. So really also get into your breathing into your sides here, squeeze the core tight, and then we're going to release, and you want to see if you can just drop a little bit further between your shoulders. Okay, so get into your position, so wherever you're at, okay? So you're going to inhale, create that tension, so try and imagine putting your knees in, your hands pulling towards you, and inhale, let's go. As you exhale, you should be able to drop a little bit more between your shoulders. Okay, 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze, create that tension, relax. Okay, and again, inhale, squeeze, relax. Good. See if you've dropped quite a bit further. Should really feel like it's opening up, like you're getting those armpits towards the floor. Okay, and a real nice counter to this. Inhale, as you inhale, round up. And now gently exhale and just go to that lowest point you were now after the contrast breathing. And down. Okay, 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And again. And exhale. Okay. Good. Nice shoulder stretch. Okay. Then going to go into a cobra stretch with the same contrast breathing method. Okay. So lying on your tummy. Okay. We're not going to fully lock out the arms. They're not going to be completely straight. But I want you to still find a position where you can feel coming obviously up without it hurting your back. Okay? So even if it's in front here or further up. Okay. Find the position that works for you. Okay? So from here we're going to apply the same thing. My arms are a little bit bent. As I'm going to inhale and tighten up, I'm going to rotate my elbows. I'm now pointing out. I'm going to pull them in as if I'm corkscrewing my hands into the floor. Really get those lats activated. And again, it's like I'm pulling myself towards, so my feet want to come towards my hands towards my feet. Like I'm pulling this way, but nothing's moving. Okay? Alright. And then you're also going to squeeze your glutes. And you'll see as I'm pulling myself, my body will move a little bit forward, like 1 or 2 centimeters through the pull of my hands. Okay, so inhale, rotate those elbows towards your body and get that tight and pull. You should feel your triceps also. Relax. And briefly come down. Okay, keep your hands where they are. If you feel you want to come higher with your hands, after every time we're doing this, try it. Okay? It has to be just a subtle move up, like a centimeter is enough. If you can do more, fine, but don't overdo it. You want to do this a few times. Okay, and let's go again. Inhale, corkscrew those hands, elbows in. Get the tension, squeeze your glutes. Exhale and come briefly down. Okay, we're doing this 2 more times. Come back up. See if you can adjust the hands closer. Okay, if not, that's fine. Let's go. Inhale. Squeeze everything. And relax. Okay, 1 more. Okay, and let's go. Inhale. Squeeze. Very nice. Okay, let's give it a quick counter stretch. Just just go into child's pose for 10 seconds. Okay, next one being the head turner. Really good if you can't see over your shoulders properly, or if you just find it's just really tight looking over your shoulders. Okay, so again, applying the same method. So what you're going to do, you can sit in any position you're comfortable. You can also sit on a chair if you prefer. Okay, so you're going to turn your head to the furthest position you currently can without forcing it. Okay, so keep the shoulders down, don't let them hunch up. Okay, so my head is obviously, I'm now looking to my right side. I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to push it against my head. And then I'm going to create tension by trying to push my head into the hand and my hand into the head. Okay? So look over your shoulder and then I'm going to now gently push into my head while my head pushes against the hand. Get that tension, hold it, and release. Okay, try and focus. Don't try use your arm strength to turn. Okay, you want to really get the tension from your neck to get them more released. Okay, so when you've released that, see if you can turn your head a little bit further back over your shoulder. Okay, again, let's go. Apply the tension. Good. See if you can turn your head a bit further. I'm able to go a little bit further now. We're doing it one more time on this side. Okay, create the tension. Release it. And just see, how far can you turn? I can literally almost see the wall behind me with a lot more ease. Okay, other side. Okay, looking to your left. Okay, take the hand. And inhale, get tight. Create tension. Relax. Gently adjust, see if you can go a bit further. And let's go. Tension. Good. Nice. Adjust it. Okay, let's see one more time. Okay. Push into your head. Tension. Relax. And just see how far you can go now. Okay. Good. So shoulders and neck should definitely feel a bit more loose. Okay. So next one, my favorite one, the good morning stretch. Okay. So this is like the hinging pattern that we're going to use. All right. So standing tall, you're going to then push your bum back. So it's that whole hinging feel, as you all know from the kettlebell swings, hips going back to here. Okay. So in this position, the main thing is as well that your chest is forwards, chest is looking straight forward, and your chin up as well. Okay, you don't want to collapse and be rounded down here. Right, then from here, the main thing is as well, your legs can be a little bit bent, that's fine. Because I want you to feel your hamstring activating here. It should be the part where I'm showing you here, where you should feel it. Not behind the knees. If you are, soften the knees a little bit, else you're going to stretch the ligaments. Not the aim of what we're going to get to. Hamstrings here. Okay. So, you're going to squeeze your glutes really tight. Inhale, get the tension, and arms are moving forward. Okay. The aim is to see if you can get your bum further back every time as well. Okay. Tension creation will be in your hammies here. So when you inhale, think of the tension here, really tense us up, squeeze your glutes. As we release, don't flop forward, push back. Okay, we're not doing the forward fold again like we did earlier. Difference between the two. Okay, alright. So get into that hinge position. Knees, bend them as much as you have to in order to keep your back straight. Okay, so arms are forward, chest up, chin forward. Okay, inhale, squeeze your glutes. Make sure you feel the hammies, pull them tight. As you release, see if you can actually reach further. Okay, a very good way of doing this is having a wall behind you and see if you can actually reach for the wall by the third stretch. Okay, let's go again. So inhale, create the tension in the hammies, squeeze the glutes. Nice. If you need to put your hands on here briefly, that's fine, but don't collapse forwards. Good. You might feel at some point you're going to fall backwards. Then you know you're getting really into that stretch. As said, you can also get someone to stand behind you to catch you or get a wall behind you. Alright. Let's do 2 more. Arms forwards. Turn it up, chest up. Squeeze. Get those active. Good, I feel like I'm about to fall over. Okay, really deep in that. Good. Okay, last one. Let's go. Nice, and come up. Whew. Good. Okay, last thing we're going to do is the kneeling hip flexor stretch. Alrighty, so if need be, get a mat for your knee, if the one that's on the mat, on the floor. Okay. You can also get 2 chairs on either side of you for balance if you need to. Okay? Alright, so from here, lunge position. You want to make sure your shin and your upper body are vertical to each other, so you're not leaning forward or you're arching back. Whoops. Keep it straight. Okay, so from here, my left hip flexor will be the one we're going to focus on now, the leg that's at the back. Okay, so you can also have your hands on the side of you and make a fist. You want to imagine like you're pulling that back knee. You want to pull it forward, like using your hip flexor muscles. So really get that tension, but it's obviously being stationary on the floor behind you. Okay, keeping it tall, and as we release, you want to see if you drop a little bit lower down, releasing that hip flexor. Okay, so you ready? You can have the back foot flat as well. Okay, let's create that tension. So inhale, get that pull in your hip flexor, squeeze that glute, relax, exhale. Really do like a forced exhale. Good. Okay. And breathe. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. See how far down we go. Okay, let's go. Inhale, squeeze, and relax. Exhale. Good. 1 more. So inhale, squeeze. Just see how far down you've gone. Okay. Okay, good. Gently push it back. And other leg. Okay, coming tall. Okay, upper body parallel with your vertical, shin vertical. Okay, arms by your side. Right. Again, same times. Same thing 3 times. Okay. Right. Now we're going to breathe into that hip flexor, that right hip flexor, and create that tension there. Okay. Alright, let's go. Inhale. Really imagine you pulling that back knee forward, but you can't. Exhale. And side out loud. Good. Keep it up a forceful exhale. That really helps. Okay. 2 more times. Inhale. Squeeze. Good. 1 more. Inhale. Squeeze. Exhale. Feel the depth that you're in now. Nice. Okay, let's give it all a quick breather. 10 seconds into child's pose. Okay, you can have your hands on either side of you. And just for 10 seconds. fun, guys. Yeah, let me know if any of this is really helping you. Love to know how it is. I'm feeling a huge difference just with this contrast breathing myself. So I hope you do too. Okay, have a good day. Chat to you guys later. Cheers.